Facts, facts, facts. I think this is already a crazy title, as you guys can see. We can go into transition,
Hmm.
man, almost that was and he looked like he fed up too. But look at him. He's like,
Yeah. Damn, that's
serious.
deep.
Help me, help me, help me.
You
All
must go to the category of TikTok, the most craziest TikTok videos. That must be the category.
I hate being a dad. Point blank period. I wake up every day, not thankful to be a dad. Wish I wasn't a dad. Nothing can change my mind about that. I've told my baby mama how I don't think I'll ever get over the fact that when I told her I didn't want a kid, she still was like, I don't care, and had the kid. But this feeling has never stopped me from showing up, ever. Does not diminish how much I love my child because she is dope as hell, or the responsibility I have to my baby mama as respect for her being her kid, our kid's mom, and to what I owe to pour into my own daughter to make sure she grows up to be someone who I respect and her herself can respect. So for any of y'all who be having this feeling of, oh my goodness, I hate being a parent, boom, 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 whatever, I feel you. Take your moments, take your breaks, take your little 10 tens, but let's just keep rolling. You got this, I got this. We all doing it together.
boy, I thought this thing was about to go so
Oh,
left. Oh my goodness, boy! I just knew this thing was about to go like off, way long. I was like, oh, there we go. But he actually ended up willing it back in, man. So salute to him. Even though he was looking at it from the outside looking in. Once he actually got there, he was like, he still shows up for his kid, which is dope. It seems like he still has respect for the mother of their children they co-parent well. So salute to this brother, man. I thought this was gonna end completely different. I thought we about to right off that damn cliff, boy. That was crazy. Like, dang, good thing it didn't end the way that it started. What are y'all thoughts? Whew.
well, you hear me laughing. Yeah, I thought it was gonna
Mm,
go way crazier
Yeah,
than that.
yeah.
But yeah,
mm,
I feel like he spoke from a place where some men and probably some women out there feel that they I'm gonna say dislike. I don't really like using that word, but
yeah,
they
yeah.
dislike being
Mm,
a parent, but ultimately they understand the responsibility that they have for this young being that they are bringing up into the world, and they enjoy that, that having, okay, this is my little person, this is and I want to, and I'm glad to be responsible for this person. I want to give this person great, great guidelines or great morals, and understand that even with them growing, I am growing too, because in some cases I wouldn't. Well, I would say some cases is is their only child, their first child. But I think still, if you have multiple childs too, you're still a different parent in 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 certain ways when it comes to being a parent to that particular child. Because even though you may have come from the same body, same person, same parents, you are still your own individual, and you have to uh, adjust, how you're parenting, and how you're taking things with that child, like how you're moving with that child, and it's going to be different because the child is different.
Hmm.
thanks,
Absolutely.
thanks. Nice.
KD, you speak on it, KD. I, it, I can't really relate to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I can definitely put my mindset into perspective and come up with something, which I will. But you speak to it.
Yeah, I would just say again, like I was saying earlier, man. I think that guy was speaking from the outside looking in,
Okay.
just probably looking at society, probably looking at maybe some family members and seeing the mess that they have to deal with when it comes to baby mamas, baby daddies, bad children, or whatever. He was like, "Yo, I do not want to sign up for that," and he got him a woman that I don't give a damn what you say. You gonna have my baby.
You
You
gonna
gonna
hear
have
all
my
that. You gonna have this
like.
baby.
Boy tried to get up out of there. She was like, dog, you put that lock on that man. Oh, damn. But yeah, even and then after the fact of actually getting into it, man. No pun intended. Good, Greg. I didn't mean to say that. after
No, that's
having
good.
after having a child, he still seems like he's coming from a good space. And that's always going to be good for the child, and that's what's the most important anyway, man. She has a dad that is present, and again, putting that title out there is crazy, man, because he definitely he definitely had me questioning this video, but yeah, man, definitely salute to him for keeping an open mind, and salute to him for still being in the child's life.
Mhm. Yeah. T, I love how you said you don't like that word, so you use dislike, because I'm that way as well. Hate is so strong. It's
Mhm.
it's wow. I don't even think people understand how powerful hate really is, because hate exists, and hate is like there's no turning back from hate. Hate is the end of any other perception of any thought of whatever it is that you hate. So I don't think people that say I hate something really understand that being that, because they don't get that. The only thing that I trip off what in this situation, in this scenario, is old boy told old girl that he wasn't trying to be no parent, right? And he already knew she was on some, yeah, all right, whatever, whatever, right? So he had options. He could have protected himself. There's options. To the point where she don't have no say in this. If you choose, this ain't what it is. There's three different things that could have gone. We just ain't having no doggone sex at all, I'm wearing me some protection, or I can get what's that? A vasectomy, right? It's so many things.
Mhm.
I know he young to the point where that wouldn't have been a thought. What I'm saying is there were some options available to him. So when he's coming to me after the fact that he has a child, when he communicated that he wasn't trying to have a child with a woman that he understood was like, I ain't tripping on what you saying. You're gonna have this baby. Then I don't understand how you get to where you at. I don't understand that part at all when you have control of that whole situation. So I don't get that part. Yes, I'm glad that it started to turn around a little bit, to the point where his baby girl, is his heart. It seemed like that's his heart. He loved being the provider and the protector for her. But he still has some feelings that are reserved. He still seemingly think that if he had it all to do it over again, he would choose not to do it. Even with baby girl being who she is for him and for them, I just don't understand how you come to that, you know, that that rationalization or that situation, that choice. Um, so I can't relate to it. And the reason why I can't is I know that, like I said, my story is different, and that's why I told you, KD, with the book and with the movie. After the title, it says experience a unique time travel that God has predestined for a happily ever after. That's my story. That's not
Right.
everybody's story. I get that. But that don't mean I don't tell my story. You see what I'm saying? Because some people have the same story or can relate to the story or it can help their story. I don't know. But I will say, I remember looking into a full length mirror when I was in Vegas. I'm from St. Louis. I remember looking at a full length mirror now that I stay in Vegas. And I'm like, you know what? What's happening, dog? This is me talking to me. It's God talking through me to me. Dog, what's happening, man? All right. You're gonna have a family, and if you're gonna have a family, who you gonna have a family with? And guess what? I gave myself an option. I had a choice who I wanted to have a family with just by the mere thought of thinking of who I'm gonna have a family with. And I had to consider family. Do you want to be with this person when you know that the mama is kind of crazy? Or you want to be with this person when you know everybody loves one another and they've been knowing each other forever? I actually had that option to say, let me see if old girl's still available. And because it was predestined, she was available. You see what I'm saying? But I actually communicated to myself who I want to have a family with. And it, it did what it did. So, I understand it's different. It's
Facts,
different.
facts, facts. All right, we got another guy coming on here complaining, feeling some type of
I
doggone way
do
here.
have a little bit of a comment. It's
Okay,
just a comment.
all right, shoot
I,
up.
I just I just think that I just think that I haven't seen too many men um that acknowledge who they are to have thoughts like you, 3D, or even you, KD, in a lot of things. Um
Mhm.
and because on and and I try to stay out off of social media too, but social media kind of has that perspective that a lot of men don't carry that type of mindset with them.
Mhm.
Like they don't
Mhm.
carry those types of characters with them.
Mhm.
So to even see his level of like appreciating,
Mhm.
even though it does, like you said, it does sound like if he was to do it over
Right.
again, I think that would not be a bad thing, because he if he still have the knowledge of what he went through with this woman, he
Mhm.
would choose a different woman to have a child with,
Right.
so that he may, all of this is speculation and
Gotcha.
yeah, so like he would make that decision a little bit differently.
Yep. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. I get it
Facts, facts.
exactly, and I appreciate that, and I know KD appreciate it as well.
Mhm.
But that's the goal for me. The goal for me, if I'm getting on platform, especially KD, providing this platform like that, my goal is to encourage people, is to pour into people, is to learn from people as well. Because that's why I say about life. Life is about perspectives. I have a perspective, but other people have a perspective as well. And I get deep in thought because I look at, what makes people upset. I look at, damn, I understand why I'm upset about it, but I want to know why you even thinking like that. So if I think of, even back in the day with slavery and stuff like that, I'm intrigued by it. Of course, I don't agree with it. I don't like it. I don't condone it. But I'll be like, damn, that's gangster, though. These cats put a plan together and they saw it through for 400 years. That's gangster. Like, I'm tripping off the mindset that puts something in effect like that. And for it to be that effective, I'm like, wow, that blows my mind. Hell no, I don't like it. But I love the thought process of people. You see what I'm saying? So if I get on a platform like this, I want to give you my full perspective because my perspective has some value as well. And it may be different from other people's perspective, but that don't mean that it's inaccurate. It's who I am. So, it ain't fake, it ain't phony, it's real. It may be different. I don't look at it as different. I look at it as unique. And that's why I say experience a unique time travel, a predestined step that God has ordered for a happily ever after.
Blueberry, Burberry, button-up. Tan skin, mixed race, buttercup. Canada weather, got a bundle up. I'm tryna work, she hit my phone, she wanna. Whoa.